You got a whole parade of neighbors. They're all at the front window doing this. Alright guys, that video sure ticked some of you guys off, but you know what? We're just going to roll with it. I know one of you, Mr. John Wilburn, you even offered me $100 to try and keep going on the paperwork and save this thing, but I'm not going to do it. Sorry. This car's going to the Derby. I'm committed. I've made the announcement. I'm not backing out now. People are expecting this. I got people from Denmark after some of these taillights. All kinds of parts. I'm going to sell off this car, make a few bucks. So the good pieces of this car will live on. As I go through this teardown and Derby build process, you'll see some of the rot and mold and stuff inside this car that just really make it not worth my time to try and restore it. I'm not a car restorer, right? I love the old classics. I have fun with them, but it's just not my thing. I'm not that task orientated per se, and I don't have the patience. So this is it. We're going to start a little time lapse. We're going to start on the back here because we've got some interest in these taillights. So sit back and enjoy, guys. This is it. Moldylocks is going to be derbied. Okay, now before you guys get all mad at me even more, come on inside. Have a look at the bowels of Moldylocks. She is not a rust-free car by any means. Every bit of the interior would need to be replaced if this car were to ever go back on the road. She's just full of mold, full of rust. Everywhere you look, it is darn right disgusting in here. But hey, this little seat's kind of cool. I just found that. As you can see, I've kind of been into the dash here a little bit already. In between the last little clip and this one, discovered this cool feature. Telescoping tilt column. I sold the auto dimmer switch out of this thing. That's why the dash is all ripped apart. That went to Denmark along with a few little bits of trim. And the turn signal switch, that's going to the Dreadnought with the dog strip channel. If you guys are into Cadillacs, you need to go check out Dog Strip. Those guys are hilarious. Kevin and Damien, they're putting a 64 Cadillac on a motorhome chassis and lifting it all up for the Gambler 500. They're calling it the Dreadnought. Here, we got rot here. We got holes there. I mean, same thing down the other side. I know, I've seen much worse. I'm sure you have too. I mean, the fins are rotten down here. The gas tank darn near fell right out of the thing when I started prying on it. I don't know, guys. I just got contacted by a guy down in Texas. He's going to take pretty much everything I can pull off of this car. It's all going to go to a good home, get used again. I'm kind of just starting into the interior here right now. I don't think I'm going to film any of this for you guys, but once we start pulling the headlights and all that out, maybe we'll set up a time lapse again. But keep tuning in, guys. Keep watching. We're going to weld these doors shut. We're going to fill the front doors with concrete. I got to build a bit of a roll cage in here. The front seat can stay. I got to get all this glass out. You know, some of it's probably going to end up broken, but that's just the way she goes, guys. So yeah, hold on for the next clip. Oh, see, it's even rotten in here a little bit, and here. See, she's not as cherry as you think. Some of this is even bondoed already. So yeah, and I did in the last video I did say it was an AC car, but it is not. So sorry for the confusion there, guys. I got to figure out in a bit here how this grill and all these headlight bezels come off. I want to get some money for this stuff, hopefully. Well, if y'all were wondering what was under the back seat, some of you were probably right. Whole lot of rat house, some big Flintstone holes. You know, I suppose a couple of good patches could save it, but that's good enough for a demolition derby, if you ask me. Let's see, how's the other side? Okay, it's a little better. Well, I wonder. I can already breathe in this thing. So we can vacuum this out, see what's under there. Well, I'm having a little yard sale here on Cadillac parts. A lot of this stuff should be going to the Cadillac Standard dude down in Texas. He also wants the door panels, I think. But I've been busy. We got all the doors stripped, all the trim, a lot of the dash, all the glass out of the side. Still got a trunk full of stuff, and I'm just moving to the front of the car, and we're going to fire up the old time lapse, and we're going to see if we can get the grill and headlight bezels and all that off of it.